right, here we are. What a morning. Wow. Okay. Let's wait for people to hop on. I'm just about a minute late. I can't believe I'm just a minute late. It has been a crazy morning, but that's okay. It's life. And my picture is of all of the cards or of the parts to make instead of the card that I made. Good morning. Hello, everyone. I can't believe I'm here. Oh my gosh. So, talk about a crazy morning. I've had a sick kitty, and he lives outside, so he's very, very difficult. Hi, Diana. Hi, Kelly. He's difficult to catch. Okay, so I caught him Sunday and took him to the emergency vet, which they didn't tell me that there was a 5-hour wait. I couldn't keep the kitty in the carrier for 5 hours. Okay, so I come home. So then yesterday, he was not eating, and I called the vet this morning, and she was like, oh, if you could get him here, we could look at him at 4:30. So I told her, I said, he's at the back door. I've got to catch him while he's here. So here I load this cat up in the carrier, and I ran out to the vet. Oh, but the other thing that happened this morning is the microwave caught on fire. So so that happened. It's been crazy this morning, but we're good. I can't believe I'm here. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy the kitty is at the vet, and hopefully we'll see what's going on with the kitty. So that's okay. But anyway, we are going to use In Bloom this week. I love these flowers. I had to, oh my gosh, I know, right, Kelly? It was a lot. It was, and I mean, I was up at 7:30. No, 7. And yeah, it's been a whirlwind. I've already been to Walmart and bought a new microwave, took the other one to the dump, got the cat over to the vet, and here I am at 10. It's wonderful. It gets you going for the day, right? It makes you go. So that's good. So this In Bloom set is so pretty. Good morning, Karen. Good morning. I know. Thank you. Prayers for the kitty. I know. You never know, what goes on. But I love the stitching on this. I went nuts over this with the stitching. Such a pretty card. Such a pretty set. Pretty paper. The paper is free in the celebration catalog. Let me get that. So I've been working out of this stack. Look at I can't wait to do something with these circles. I love that. I love those. I think that's pretty cool. This is the Paper Blooms Designer Series paper from the celebration catalog. So if you spend $50, you can receive this paper for free. Now, I've heard that some paper is on back order already. Some things are on back order. So, yeah, but they're coming. They'll come back in. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin with this card. I used Rococo Rose and Night of Navy, and I was very, very happy yesterday. I got a little knock on the door. I didn't know that I was getting it, or we would be die cutting on here today. But look, the little mini is here. The little teeny tiny mini, and I mean this is teeny tiny. Like the camera might show that it's big, but it's teeny tiny. But the wonderful thing about this is that I've got it right here on the side of my desk. I used it like crazy yesterday. I have to admit that. Okay, so we have an envelope. We have a nice card base here of basic white. I did get some basic white. Hi, Lynn. I got some basic white in the mail yesterday. It's nice. It's a good quality, and I got the thick, and it feels really nice. So that's wonderful. So today I will be able to put together my Happy Crafting Card Kit class and get some of those in the mail today. I ordered the mini and the big one, and hopefully coming this week. Yes, I love this little mini. I have to say, hi, Susan. I used it all day yesterday. So my base here is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. So it'll open like this. The inside is Rococo Rose. Good morning, Judith. At 5 by 3 3/4, and basic white at 4 3/4 by 3.5. Now I have to admit, this is really whisper white still. I still have some of that left over. I don't see I don't see a difference at all, okay, in shade. I really don't. It feels nice. So I think it's great. So the basic white is 4 3/4 by 3.5. We'll do that inside. And I just decorated with a little piece of the DSP because I like to use my DSP. And then we have Rococo Rose at 5 1/4 by 4, a piece of DSP at 5 by 3 3/4, and then this little tag is in the pierced blooms. Let me show you this. I didn't have time yesterday to cut a piece of magnet to go in here, and there are so many of these. I put them in a little baggie and stuck them in there. But these are all, look at the stitching. Isn't that fun? That's so much fun. And I like the little frame here for the sentiment. That's cute, right? So as soon as honest to goodness, I have to say, I rearranged the craft room a little bit and I can't find my magnet sheets. They're here somewhere, but I don't know where. So, and it's definitely not a priority right now on my head to look for them. So everything went into a little baggie yesterday. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and stamp the inside of our card. Let's go ahead and fix the inside of our card first. We'll bring these pieces in. Let me get my foam mat. So we'll put this up here. I hope you guys have been maybe doing some crafting while it's cold. Although I have some little downlines that live in Florida, and they were sitting on the porch the other day drinking smoothies in their shorts. And I was here in a winter coat with 3 layers on, you know. Because usually, like, underneath this, I've got a t-shirt, and sometimes I even have a jacket on. I get so cold. Okay, so then we'll put this here. And I'm leaving a little border of white at the bottom just for something different. Just like that. Let's go ahead and open up our Rococo Rose. Yes, it's beautiful here today, sunny and breezy. How funny. Yes, I'm very jealous about that, I have to admit. I thought in my retirement that I would be at the beach, but that is just not going to work out, not with this pandemic and all of this going on, right? And grandchildren and ta-da-ta-da. You miss the snow? Okay. Well, you can always ride up and enjoy it when it snows and then go back because, yeah, when it has snowed here every day, like the ground right now is white. The roads are clear, but the ground is white. You mean so much to me is what we're going to put on the inside. And I don't know, you know, I don't know how I would be with not having the 4 seasons. And we'll put a little flower up here in the corner in Night of Navy. But I swear the older I get, ooh, I'm like, wow, some warm weather is nice. Why is it you always want what you don't have? Yes, it's always you want what you don't have. Yes. And, you know, it's just the thing about the grass is greener on the other side. You know, you might do something like that. I put all of mine in little baggies because I get tired of the dies falling off the mat. I do too, Patricia. I do too, Patty. Yes, I do get tired of them falling off of the magnets. So, yeah, I usually use them, though, because I like to see everything that I've got. But I agree. Oh, no, what do we have here? Wait a minute. Wait, let's say hello and congratulations. Debbie Artist. Bankstrom Artist. Hey, y'all, new demonstrator since October 2020. Congratulations. Oh, thank you for tuning me in. Let's go ahead and put this. Congratulations. Yay. This is the greatest time, though, to join Stampin' Up. She joined early and then could pre-order. But right now, you know, you get all that paper. You could join my team. I sure would love to have you. So this is going to go in here. Get the starter kit for $99. You pick out $125 worth of product. Free shipping, free paper pumpkin. And you add yours to magnet sheets. And here's the free paper right now that you get. I haven't even gotten into it. 200 sheets. 5 packs of 40 of the paper. And it's like the neutrals, brights, the 2020, 2022 in color collection, the subtles, and the regals, and it's all in what's coming up in the new catalog the new annual catalog, all the designs are. So they're giving that away if you sign up. So this is a great time. Actually, I think any time's a great time to join Stampin' Up because then you get your discount. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Yay. I live in South Georgia. Oh, okay. A long time ago, Lynn, or Debbie, I used to live in Cumming, Georgia, a long time ago. My ex-husband worked in a plant there in Cumming. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put these together. Just gluing these. Guys, you have no idea the stress off of me. I don't sleep because the kitty was, I knew he was outside and he didn't feel good because it's not like him not to eat. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's suffering. Maybe he's somewhere and he's not eating. I know he's hungry. And yeah, it just bothers me. I can't help it. I have a real soft spot for animals. They're just innocent and yeah, they're just innocent, you know. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and do our little flowers here. So there's all kinds of little wonky flowers in this thing. And look at these. They're so cute. And then you get these buttons and we can just go ahead. This is Seaside Spray on top of Rococo Rose. This is Petal Pink. This is Soft Seafoam. We'll put that right there. Isn't that pretty? But we have to make our little dots in the middle. So here we have these guys, and we're going to do them in Night of Navy. Now, I have to admit, I played all day yesterday with this set. Now we have even smaller dots for a smaller dot, okay, that they give you. So cute, right? Oh, wait, I'm missing. Okay. I have met my upline so far. She is planning a meet up in February. Oh, that's nice. Everybody on my team, we're all over the place. Have you installed a heated lamp? Yes. Oh, okay. Yes. My kitties out back have a heated house. I love the stitching, Susan. That's why I bought these. My kitty has, when you can get it at chewy.com. I'm going to stamp this right here. And that makes the inside. See, so you have little dots and larger dots for the size that you put on. And then this right here, we're going to stamp You Are Amazing. In, oh, I know, right? So, okay, let me tell you about this heated house. It's on chewy.com. And what happens is when they go into the house, they sit on the pad and the pressure of their body turns on the heat. And so that's what he lives in. And I knew when he wasn't in his house, I knew we had a problem. And I knew that he was in distress. So, oh, I married this onto here without putting my tool. I wrapped my tool around just the DSP here. We'll just wrap it around the whole thing. So let's do that now. Wow, I've got a second here. We'll put this here. I'm going to use just some Seal. Not Seal Plus. I just use Seal. It's so cool and has been snowing all weekend. I wish I could share it. That loves snow, right? Oh, thank you, Susan. These are happy cards. These are very, very happy cards with this set. I will say that because you can't help but make it with the pretty colors in the paper, and I love the flowers. They're retro to me, really. You know, I was a teenager in the 70s, so I like all that kind of flowery, flower power stuff, and they remind me of those retro flowers that we used to draw on everything. Okay, now we're going to pop this up with dimensionals in just a few minutes. Let's see. Oh, how funny. Hi, Sandra. We had a similar pad, but moved the cat. Oh, let's see. Cat area out to the barn. So now a heated lamp. Yeah, anything. At least they're sheltered and have a little bit of heat, and that's nice. Yeah, I agree. I agree. God love their little hearts, you know. It's not fair to them. And this little guy, he came here. He adopted me, and he was, somebody had to be abusing him because when he came, he was just angry, you know. And so we have formed a friendship, he and I, and he, you know, just comes to me. That's all. He, you know, he stays away from everybody. He likes my grandson though, but you know, yeah, he was very. Somebody must have been very mean to him. But he's a great mouser, you know, for the backyard and everything. And but I don't want to see him suffer. So we'll see what the vet says today. Okay, now I pop this up with a bunch of, thank you for sharing, a bunch of dimensionals. I don't like a card that sinks. And I'm going to place this right here. I remember Lisa Frank graffiti. How funny. Yes, totally. Yep. I really seriously think this is why my eye was so attracted to this set. So let's go ahead and use a glue dot for our bow. We'll put that on. I made the bow already from the tool. That is a ribbon that you need to just keep in your stash. This polka dot ribbon, because you can use it on everything and anything, and it's so dainty and light and elegant. You know, it could be like for a card like this where it's kind of retro and fun, and then it can also be for a very elegant card that you might make. Okay, let's put some dimensionals here. Oh, I'm so happy to be here with you guys this morning. I didn't think, I was driving, I was like, I'm not gonna make it. I was only like a minute or two late, so I was like, okay, we're all right. I'm going to put these right here. I'm picking up my little tail of my bow, and I'm just going to place that right in the center. That ribbon is so thin that you could just put your dimensionals right on top of that. Isn't that cute? Okay, so now let's go ahead and build our little flowers here. So this one gets our soft seafoam. This is petal pink, and we'll put a little tombow here and just add our center. And even the centers are a little wonky, you know, they're off a little bit. I mean, seriously, it's just like, you know, like this isn't round, it's not oval. It's just, yeah, it's kind of really cute. Okay, now this is Rococo Rose, and this is Seaside Spray. I really kind of tried to stay within the colors that were right here in my paper. Just like that. Okay, now we'll do, this is Seaside Spray and Rococo Rose. Just a little bit there. Yes, oh yes, a button. Okay, so Lynn even said like a button would look adorable on here. That definitely, I agree. I totally agree on that. Okay, let's flip this over. Get some more dimensionals here. And start to add these little flowers here. I'm going to add my petal pink up here, but I definitely want my You Are Amazing to show. So I'm just going to make sure that it kind of straddles those petals a little bit. Now just a dimensional here. And I'm going to tuck this one kind of underneath there. And let it be up a little bit, not side to side. And now this one right here, here's some little leaves. Everything on this thing is stitched. Let's see, wait, I got a comment. Hold on. Let's see, it is great, but I just ordered the Pretty Perennials. Okay, I have to agree, Patty, you are definitely correct. I was like upside down, which one to order first? Because I'm definitely getting the other one too. Because that has the ones that go on top of like the flowers that's in that set. We're gonna use a glue dot here. So I got this one first, but that is also on my list. I think I love flowers. I craft really well with flowers and fruit. I say that all the time. I'm gonna put a little glue dot here on this stem, and then I'm gonna attach it to the back of this flower, just to give it a little something. You can never have enough. I agree. That is just a great motto. You can never have enough flowers. This is very, very true. Get another dimensional here. Put that right there. And see, with this dimensional, I even incorporated that little leaf with it, so it gives it extra added support. And then I'm just going to put this one down here. So I'm kind of just like with this card, I'm just framing out my saying with my leaves. I mean, with my flowers and leaves. Now this one, look at all the stitching. Isn't that wonderful? If you love stitching, you'll love this set. And I love stitching. Now, of course, today I used all the die cutting and very, very little stamping. But through the week, we are going to stamp with the set tomorrow. I find it best to focus on a set and give you guys a bunch of ideas. I'm just going to let that sit back there just like that. And now I'm going to put a little glue dot back here to hold this down. In the bloom dies, I make a lot of dimensional flowers. Yes. Oh, yes. Hi, Sharon. Hello from Texas. Wow. Thank you so much for tuning in. And that's just going to hold that in place so it doesn't get stuck on anything going in and out of the envelope. And now we're going to just add some pretty little rhinestones. Always need a little bling. Let's see, we'll put that one there. No, I don't want it there. I want it there. Okay. And now let's see, we'll put this one, let's put that one there. I want it in the blue. There we go. I like that. Okay, now let's go ahead and stamp our little envelope here. And this is a basic white envelope. Doesn't look much different, actually, from I really can't tell the difference, okay? It's just coming from another manufacturer that, because the other one went under because of COVID. I'm just going to stamp these little flowers here. Just like that. Just easy peasy, right? All right, here we are for today. Along with the telltale story about the kitty. Tune in tomorrow to my Facebook channel and we'll know more about the kitty, right? I don't know. I'm a little worried. I have to admit. I'm just a little worried about the little guy. So, yeah. But sometimes that happens, but I won't let him suffer. I just won't. So here we go. Here is our card for today. If you have this set, I hope I used the DSP right here. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Patty. I use the DSP here to do most of my work for me. They really not a difficult, I know, prayers for the kitty. Thank you, Lynn. It's not a difficult card to make at all. I did all the die cutting and everything to make this card, really. Just did a little bit of stamping, but very pretty. You'd be happy to get this in the mail. Make sure everyone hits the thumbs. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a whole lot. I really do. Thank you so much. So I hope you like this card today. And no, the catalog does not do this set justice at all, okay? Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Thank you so much, Guy. You guys are awesome. Oh, thanks for praying for the kitty. Love his heart. I know, they break your heart. They give you such joy. They break your heart. But yeah, I'm an animal lover. So yeah, any kind of pet. When my daughter moved back here, she just left the fish. So I have fish to take care of too now. So, oh, thanks, Susan. Yeah, I just, I like animals. I like to watch the show Too Cute because it's so sweet. I don't know what is going on, but prayers for the kitty. Oh, yeah, he is an outside kitty and hard to catch. But I caught him this morning, called the vet, and she was like, just bring him here. We'll keep him in the carrier till we can see him. So I got really lucky there. He just has stopped eating, and he's not living in his little heated house, so I know something's not right. I almost feel like he has a fever because then the heat in the house is too much for him. So I don't know. So they'll call me this afternoon and tell me what's what, and we'll go from there. But if you have this set, I hope you attempt to make this card. Please case any of the cards that I make that you like. You don't even have to ask me. That's the biggest compliment I can ever receive, is somebody that duplicates what I've made. I appreciate everyone coming by and hanging out with me this morning. Again, tomorrow live, Facebook at 10 a.m. We'll be using the set again, but we'll be doing some stamping with the stamp set right here. And all of these fun flowers. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Please go to your craft room. Do some happy crafting today.